hustling for rent, gone up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Don't want the lights on, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. Go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. Just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. Fire, baby. I feel it burn.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find LoanDepot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jonathan India, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Two balls, no strikes, the count. That one missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. And the 3-1. Foul ball there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And there's a ball. India gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. That one outside. And it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Witt around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael Garcia.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one not close. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. That pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Golden opportunity right here.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike. And now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione. Ball 1 there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
3 balls, no strikes.
Early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
3-0 down. That one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Sanchez going back on it. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. And ball one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That missed by a lot.
No strike.
Now 2-0. That one missed. In the air out to center. Sanchez on the run. Long run. Nice grab. That's out number 2. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Royals grab 3 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now here is Agustin Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Kyle Stowers.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-4.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Liam Hicks. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 6-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now here is Graham Pauley. And he pops up the bunt, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Everybody get up, get down.
Bunts it in the air. Pasquantino makes the grab, and that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 6, Royals 5. Second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one
2 balls,
missed.
no strikes.
And delivers outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Alcantara winds and deals.
2 balls,
And another
no
ball assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
3-0.
On the ground.
No,
and
that's
it
foul.
goes just foul. Isbell aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there. Full count now.
That count is full.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Witt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one ripped. That's back. Long gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 7-6.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty. Alcantara maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Third baseman, Michael Garcia.
2 down, bases empty. Down the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Walked his first time. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
balls, no strikes.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That
Three
one
balls,
misses.
no strike.
Ball 3. There's a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Edwards. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Lugo back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 8-7.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Seth Lugo gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Steven Cruz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-7. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. It's 10-7.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Pasquantino. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. He's already homered in this game. And a sac bunt here. Pasquantino. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. First time up was a pop out. And that bunted towards third, and that's a foul ball. And he'll one. And he lays one down the left side. Garcia tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We play 2 full. It's the Marlins 10 and the Royals 7. Top half of the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That one missed. Foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. And a payoff pitch. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. That one lifted to left. Stowers moving under this one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting left fielder John Ray.
Now the left fielder John Ray. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and that is ball one. Rave in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Caglione leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Kansas City. They still trail 10-7. Back here at LoanDepot Park. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one ripped left field. Ray ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Now batting second baseman Xavier.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In the air, right field. Caglione on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So runner at second, 2 down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up, and a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Bunch it towards the mound. The throw to first. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 10 and the Royals 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that one way outside. Ball 1. And that's down and away. another ball. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
India in now, takes ball one off the plate. That one missed.
No strike.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball three. Runner at first with no outs here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball four, two aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, no outs. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Valente Beozo is forced to the mound after the injury.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a strike in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Isbell, the lead runner, out at second. India at first with no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pasquantino in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Three balls, no strike.
Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 10-8.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boob.
First pitch, not close. And another ball.
No strike.
Two on, one out. Fastball is outside. Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 10-9.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball one there.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Jack Caglione in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out in front and foul to the left side. Out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 10 and the Royals 9. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Agustin Ramirez. Seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Kyle Stowers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 12-9.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Steven Cruz is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Noah Cameron.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now the right fielder, Dane Myers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. And a sac bunt here. Garcia to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. 0 for 2 in this one. Trying to move the runners over. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards now at the plate.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Jesus Sanchez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Puts a bunt down. To second, India. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. Marlins on top, 13-9. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Caglione. Beozo back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Lofton. The shortstop takes the ball. That
2-0.
one missed. Caglione on at first, nobody out. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 3-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, John Rave. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bases juiced, no outs.
Two balls, no strikes.
That one missed, now 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-1 is on the way. And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Sanchez makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 13-10.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jonathan India at the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion,
Ball one,
and
no
he's in
strike.
full speed. Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 2 on, 1 out.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
balls,
And you
no
use like
strike.
5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Here's a 3-0. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Sanchez under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting is designated hitter Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one not close. 1-0. The Royals trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Vinny Pasquantino in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On its way to the corner. Myers on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fouled off down the right side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Move to second. Ray dives back in safely. And the first offering is not close. Two on, 2 outs.
2 balls, no strike.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Michael Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 14-13. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. Outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no
This has been
strikes.
a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And the next pitch is way outside. Beozo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fly ball down the line. Myers makes the catch, inning over. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at LoanDepot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 14-14. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Agustin Ramirez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 15-14.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Noah Cameron won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Sam Long.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Stowers will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Liam Hicks. Puts a bunt down. It's safe at first, the bunt single. So a man at first. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he lays down a bunt, and that's a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And up next for Miami, Graham Pauley. Bunted back towards the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts a bunt down. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs. Runner at first. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's outside.
No strike.
Nick Lofton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-0 down. To first, might be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. That one not close. Ball 1.
Let's go, Miami. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. 3-0. John Rave hitting on deck circle. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Marlins lead it 15-14. So digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ray makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Forget it. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 16-14. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Puts a bunt down. Pasquantino. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Agustin Ramirez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Drops a bunt down the first base side. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And that bunted towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sam Long won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Taylor Clark gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, a great flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hand scoop to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. Miami's out in front, 17-14. Now the left fielder, John Rave. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Way
Ball
outside,
1, no strike.
and that's ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Now
3-0.
3-0. Swing and a chopper out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball is outside. The Royals trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And now
2 balls,
2-0.
no strike. I got
Outside.
3-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that one fouled off. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Man at first with 1 gone. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
1-0.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Isbell, the base runner at first with 1 out. That missed by a
2-0.
lot, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Now
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. Marlins on top, 17-14. And now here is Graham Pauley. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first. Xavier Edwards for the Marlins. Trying to move him over here. Pasquantino to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he pops up the bunt, stretches out and hauls it in. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Popped up. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that bunted towards third. To first. That's the inning. So now here's the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Beozo back to work. Fastball is outside. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Valente Beozo departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Edward Cabrera.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
That misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
No strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one clips the corner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And ball 1. Pasquantino stands at first with 1 out. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2-0.
2-0.
And delivers
I got 3-0.
outside. Down the line, Myers on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right through there for a strike.
The count's full.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Perez
Ball
in the
1,
box
no
with
strike.
1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2-0.
That misses, and now 2-0. That one
3 balls,
missed.
no strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swung on, belted. Myers. Long run on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, number 2. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. That one
Count
way
4-0.
outside, and that is ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering way off the plate.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
So the tying run at second. That
3-0.
one missed, now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Nick Lofton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now the shortstop, Nick Lofton. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes a ball. Now 3-0. Second and third, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Freddie Fermin, a critical at bat in this game for him. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
So they're all loaded up. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ground ball up the middle. Edwards. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Marlins lead it 17-15. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Angel Serpa.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luke Maley. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Adam Frazier. He'll be out in left field. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
And now Kyle Stowers. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Liam Hicks. Trying to move the runners over. On to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
So digging in, Dane Myers.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Puts a bunt down. throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Puts a bunt down. Pasquantino tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, Miami's out in front, 18-15. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Jonathan India, the next to hit. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. And the first offering is not close. Tying run at the plate, and that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Outside. 1-0. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
That's in there. Isbell at third. India at first. 1 gone. Base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now it's going to be Michael Garcia.
Ball one, no
That
strike.
one not close. And that's ball one. And that's outside.
No strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. And that is out of play. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike two. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Last chance for the Royals. Here's Luke Maile. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, two outs. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one missed.
One strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. They're down to their final strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can
lift it in the air, right center field. Myers coming on. Can't get their base hit. India comes across to score. And it's an RBI single. And now they trail by one.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ronnie Enriquez gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Up the middle, Lopez. They get the force, and that is that. A rally in the top of the ninth, and we've got a whole new ball game. And amazingly, we are all tied up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Lucas Erce.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Liner caught at second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hammered on the line, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Otto Lopez, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with this situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. Another homer. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.